everybody, we are going to be making 2 new sensory bins today, and they are outdoor themed, garden, and looking for bugs. Hey, if we're doing outdoors, we should go outside. What do you think?
Yeah!
Let's go outside. That we're going to do now that we're outside. We went on the porch because it is way too bright out in our backyard. So we're doing a bug hunt sensory bin. So of course you need something for the bugs to hide in, and you need the bugs, and then you need some tools for bug exploration. So are you ready?
Yeah!
Okay, so the thing that we have as our substrate is dried split peas. We got them at the Dollar Tree. We got 4 packs and we poured it in there, and looks just like grass, easy to dig into and super fun. So then the next thing that we got is we got a pack of bugs from Amazon, and we're gonna they're little plastic bugs. We're just gonna put them in there and we're gonna start burying them. What do you think?
Yeah!
All right, let's go. Whoop. All the bugs are hidden, some are on top, and it's going to be a fun search for bug game. All right, now the best part is the tools, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so at the Dollar Tree, we got a set that had the net and a set of tweezers and a little bug catcher container. So that was $1. Awesome. So we can use those.
And a magnifying glass.
We got those each at the dollar store as well.
And some gardening tools.
And those were at the dollar store as well. So all of this stuff we got at the dollar store, and the bugs we got at Amazon. This is a really good set of tools. They can pinch the bug, and that works on some fine motor skills and squeezing. So that is awesome. So we're gonna put the tools in, and that is our bug. That's our bug sensory bin.
Oh no, here comes a flying one. Ah, I watch him. Got him. I don't know which bug he is either. Might have to research him too.
Ah, he flew away. All right, it's time for our second one. The first one was really, really quick, but it's really, really fun, right?
Yeah!
Woohoo! So the second one, we start with what soil looks like. Instead of just getting dirt, we went to the pet section of Walmart and we got rocks, like the rocks that goes on the bottom of a fish tank. And then we got little styrofoam pieces, the little balls that go in slime, and put them in there for the little parts of the soil. As you can tell in our past videos, we absolutely love Michael's and the Dollar Tree and Amazon. That's where we get most of our stuff. So Michael's, when they have an end of the season sale, like right now they're putting out all their fall stuff, even though it's still summer, and you can get all of their spring and their 4th of July stuff for 70% off, which is amazing. So we got all of the majority of this stuff 70% off. You don't have to have all of these specifics. You can make it to what you see in your garden or the things that you have around. We have, this is called Super Moss, and we use this in one of our other ones. Which one did we use this on?
Dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs, and we said that it smells, and so it adds on to that sensory experience, and it's great for grass. So we got this 70% off because it's considered spring. So we're just gonna get the ones over there. Put that in there on top of the dirt. And it looks, close up of that, looks really cool. Okay, so now the next thing is, unfortunately, sometimes we get weeds in our garden and we have to pick them. So what I did is I had some older flowers and I took off the stem on the plastic flowers. And they look like weeds once you put them in. So we're going to put those in.
Put them in and leave some soil spots for the weeds.
There you go. So we got a little bit of those. We can pretend like we're picking the weeds as one of the activities. Got all the little weeds. Let me put this out of here so it doesn't blow away. Okay? Now the next thing in a flower garden you have to have is
Flowers.
Flowers. Duh. Okay, so they had these little ones. They were $5 regularly, and we got 70% off. So grab those. They're in little pots. So we also thought about using just the fake flowers. You can get those at the dollar store as well, and just take them apart and put them in there. So we're gonna stick them in like they are growing in the garden. There's some flowers there.
They're dandelions, I think.
Grab those. Yeah, they look like dandelions, don't they?
And last, it's a purple flower.
And the good part of this is that they're in a pot, so they don't end up everywhere. Now, the next thing that you need is garden tools. Let me get those. We have 2 sets of garden tools. We have the bigger garden tools and the smaller garden tools. We got these a while ago in the little miniature section, so that is something that you can do if you have someone that likes the little miniature ones. And then we have, let me have those. We got those from Amazon, which is for the bigger ones if they need a bigger handle. And it also came with a rake. I'll put the link down below.
Well, I don't want them to go in.
He doesn't like the big ones, so we use these outside when we're doing other sensory things. But it's good to show what are some things, options. Also, you know, plastic ones at Walmart work too, or Dollar Tree. So the final thing that we need are animals. So in the garden, what do we have? Birds, snakes, butterflies. We have bugs, lizards, ladybugs, all that different things.
Grasshoppers.
Grasshoppers. So we could take some from the bug bin, which we did. But we're going to add some birds and a bird nest. So part of that 70% off was a bird nest and little eggs. So since we have a lot of nests in our trees right now, we're going to put it in our garden.
Don't forget the mama.
And then we have little birds.
It has a clip, but it's broken.
Yeah, it should have a clip on it, but I mean you can put little birds or make little birds for it. So we're gonna put that in there with the mama birdie. Okay. All right, and then we need, let's see, some other life. What do we have? A snake?
We got it from Stop Snake, a book.
Oh yeah, we got it from a book. But you can get little plastic snakes at the Dollar Tree.
Well, it's stretchy.
Are we gonna put it?
It's stretchy, and that adds to the sensory experience.
You're right, it is stretchy and it adds to the sensory experience. Aren't you smart? So we can put him underneath the grass or the dirt because sometimes they pop up.
He's
Glow in the dark lizard.
Yeah.
And so that is our garden. Now remember, it doesn't have to be this elaborate. We just happened to get into Michael's 70% off sale and ended up getting stuff that fit our bin. But you could use anything that you have, plastic flowers from the Dollar Tree. You can use the paper filling for like Easter baskets you can put as grass. You can get some.
We use that for the dinosaurs.
You can get bugs at the dollar store, so you can make this at the Dollar Tree. We just happen to make it cheaply because of the sale. So always check after holidays and things like that at Michael's, and you'll definitely find a lot of things. That's one of our favorite places. So we're going to show an up close of it, and down below, what is something that you would add to this if you were making it? Comment below. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put all the links of everything that we've used down in the description section. So if you would like to see what I'm talking about up close, you can click on the link. Ladybird?
He's getting the snake.
Oh, he got the snake. He's protecting his eggs, huh? Ladybugs.
Protecting the flowers.
Here, why don't you take care of your flowers? All right, that's it. So we did our 2 sensory bins. We did the bugs and we did the garden and enjoyed some time outside. It was really nice to get outside even though it's really hot out over where we are. So enjoy your outside playtime as well. Make sure you get out of the house, and that is a great way to get some sensory play. Just being outside. Every one of your senses is engaged when you're outside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We always take him outside if he's like really, really overwhelmed, and he just runs around and plays and has a blast. So we'll see you next time. Bye guys. If you found this video helpful, please like our video. We'd love for you to be a part of our family, so subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications of new videos.